Hey, it's Chris from Chris Beat Cancer. Some of you may or may not know that I also am in the real estate business. I have some rental properties, and this particular property I've had for, I guess, about 7 years, and I've had the same tenant for 7 years, kind of an eccentric cat lady. Well, she got behind on the rent this month, and went to go talk to her. She wasn't home. I peeked in the windows and saw a living room full of garbage. Came back the next day. She was home, answered the door. She came to the door in a nightshirt, looking really pretty strange. And I asked her about the rent. She basically told me she'd lost her job 3 months ago. Asked her why she hadn't communicated with me. She said she didn't have a phone. She does know where I live and where my mailbox is. But anyway, I asked her about the garbage in the living room that appeared to be several feet deep. And she said, I'm having some emotional problems right now. So I told her to go ahead and move out. She told me she'd move out by Monday. Today's Monday. She's gone. And the house is pretty crazy. So I thought I would share this with you. If you want to know the fastest way to get sick, I would say leave your house like this. In fact, I don't even know how to make my house like this. It's that bad. It's that crazy. So anyway, if your house is messy, it's nothing compared to this. Get ready. This is the living room. You can see a small love seat partially buried in the corner. The garbage is at least 3 feet high on that side of the room up to the window unit. A lot of pizza boxes. This lady loves some pizza. Also, Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi. Beverage of choice at our house, that's for sure. Got a couple TVs. We only have one TV in our living room, but she's got 2. Lots of cans of pet food, cat food. There's some sort of exercise bike. Guess she doesn't use that very often. The garbage under my feet, right where I'm standing now, is probably 18 inches, and it's solid. I don't even know how you get this much newspaper in a house. I mean, it seems to be mostly newspapers and food, and again, pizza boxes, a little pile of liquor bottles over here. All right, let's make our way, give you the full shot of the living room. Here's the doorway I came in. There are flies buzzing all around me. You probably can't tell. And I'm starting to itch. I feel like bugs are crawling up my pant legs, inside my pants. There's a little cockroach right there hiding. Okay, this is the hallway. Let's check out the kitchen. Yeah, more of the same. Kitchen is not quite as deep in garbage, but it smells super gross in here. I'm going to try not to throw up on camera. Those bottles are probably filled with urine based on the smell. You can see the flies. The sink is full of water for some reason. Looks like she was buying bags of ice. Lots of animal feces, cat feces. Okay, the flies are really swarming in here. I'm going to move on. Here's a shot of the hallway. And the bathroom. We have some sort of monument she has erected of toilet paper and feces. As you can see, it's actually a little bit taller than the vanity. On the floor. Guess she missed a few times. The toilet is buried under a mound of feces and toilet paper. And the tub is pretty black in there. She might have been pooping in there too. Let's make our way around here. Here we have a room of... This room is really not too bad. Looks about the same way it did the last time I saw it, just a bunch of her books, and boxes, and some records and shoes and things like that. Really kind of boring in there. And the master bedroom, where the magic happens. Yep, just more garbage, really. Left some clothes. Oh, a fur coat. Okay. A woman of distinction, refined and elegant taste. Let's see. Oh, man. So glad to be out here in fresh air. Okay, well, let's see. What did we learn from this? If you're living on pizza and alcohol and in a house filled with your own garbage and animal feces and your own feces, probably might get sick. Don't expect to stay healthy for very long. I don't know what happened to this lady. I wish I knew. I can't even understand what goes on in the human mind where you would get to the point where you would just pile up garbage and not throw it away. It's very, very crazy to me, but to each his own.